Why, hello everybody! This is the Mad Moo Man here. Today I have a little bit of a shorter video tutorial for you guys. This is my new randomizer that I just built. It is using the magma block there. Basically what happens is you have this water that's flowing down onto this magma block, and actually, as you can see right there, the water in this area here is not a source block, and it'll boil off and create a update for this block that this bud switch then detects, and then you could put a output of redstone signal out from there. So it is a true randomizer, because I have tested this thing extensively, and it goes off anywhere from a few seconds to a few minutes even. It's normally about, I would say, anywhere from like 30 seconds to a minute is, it's kind of its sweet spot, I would say. But it being a true randomizer, it definitely will surprise you with when it goes off. Now, let me turn off these mobs here. This bud switch here is actually a design by Mumbo Jumbo. If you haven't seen his channel, I would highly suggest going over to his channel and taking a look at his content, because he is phenomenal at building and designing certain things. So I will put a link down in the description for his channel. But I guess let's just go ahead and get started on building this thing. It's fairly simple. I mean, honestly, you could probably just see all the blocks from where I've just moved around to anyway. But basically, you're gonna take, and it's gonna take up a footprint of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 3, and then it is a total of 4 blocks tall. So keep that in mind for when you're building it. It is rather large. You could probably put a lot smaller of a bud switch here, but this one actually is pretty compact with the design and everything. There are smaller ones, obviously. But it'll just take some tinkering with it. So then you're going to put a magma block right in the center here, and then you're just going to build up your water chamber right here, and then you're going to put your bucket of water right there on the top block, so that way it flows down to the magma block. And then this one here, this glass block right here, is going to be switched out with a piston. Now, it does need to be a sticky piston for this design, but there are other bud switches that will not need to use a sticky piston. So then you're going to put a redstone block, then you're going to put a block there, a block up, a block up, and then just come right across, and one right there. Then you're going to put redstone here, here, and there, and a redstone repeater. And that is it. That's the full design. I definitely like how simple it is. And like I said before, I haven't had any issue. I've let it sit for quite a few hours, over 8. And this water source block has never burnt out on me. I did have one that I was testing with originally that was flowing out this way, and then like the water source block was here and it was flowing this direction, and it was like that, where the same principle, where it was only 2 blocks. So the water source block was here, and then it was flowing onto this block. And there was one instance where the magma block did burn out the water source block. But that's why I changed it up and did the one above, and I have not had one issue whatsoever. Now, if you did want to be cautious about it, for instance, you could just go like that and then put the water source block one higher, and I know that for a fact that it will never burn out that spot there. This one, maybe possibly it could, just for the fact that it did burn out this block, and that's, you know, one away, so it stands to reason that it could burn out that block too, but I have not had it do it to me yet. But yeah, I mean, that's it. So guys, if you like the video here, send me a comment, like the page, and if you want to see some more of my content coming up, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I will have some annotations on the screen. But this is the Mad Moo Man signing off.